Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. Welcome to Thrifting is My Beach. Joining me this morning is my daughter Ellie. She is saying hello. So we are going to do a ship with me, which is my sales over the weekend. And I just want to let you know I'm doing a ship with me / what sold. And these are sales from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It is now Monday morning. And my sales have significantly dropped, but I've been working quite a bit less the last few weeks. Consistency is key. As long as I keep pushing myself, my sales will go back up. So that is the goal for this week. Okay, let's get started, and I'm going to try to stick by platforms as I cross post. Okay, so the first platform is going to be eBay. I gotta dig out the items that did sell on eBay. Here, the first item that actually took 6 months to sell, and I'm completely shocked, is a lamb chop baby blanket with a satin trim. Lamb chop, super big in the early 90s. I used to watch it. I used to sing This is the song that never ends, like all the time as a kid. So this blanket sold for $75 plus shipping, and I'm guessing it's going to be a Christmas present for some serious nostalgia. So this is going to Tori. An update, I also splurged. She's obsessed with gel pens. I also splurged and finally got a label printer. I've only used it to ship for this morning because I just recently got it. Once I've been using it for like a month, I will report back and do like a review video. Okay, so Tori, let's get your label. I will just say I should have gotten these labels a lot sooner, because I saved so much time printing. Before, I would go back and forth between like regular printer paper and the priority address labels that are free. But for time's sake, this is totally the way to go. So, ooh, and my hair got stuck in it. That is not good. Let's see if I can do this with a toddler sitting in my lap. Okay, so this one is going to Tori. It is under a pound, so I'm shipping this first class. Oh my goodness, guys. It is so windy here this morning, and we live on the edge of town, so when it's windy, it's windy. And I had put out our Christmas decorations, including like blow up. We have like Star Wars blow up ones because, you know, my husband and kids. And I was so afraid to look out my window this morning and they would be gone, and they're kind of expensive. I did stake them down, but it was like 20, 40 mile per hour winds. And I was afraid to look out the window that they would be gone. I also had some blow molds, some vintage blow molds, but my husband reassured me they were still there, so. Whew. All right, the next one to sell on eBay is AU2. I did sell a lot of older inventory over the weekend. Thank you. And some of it did sell for pretty lower prices. I believe that happened because a few of the pieces is the delist, relist feature that I use on Poshmark VA. If you're not familiar, Poshmark VA is like a bot that automatically shares your closet. It can send out offers. You can do bulk pricing. There's just so much. I do not have an affiliate link because I never really pushed for it. But it seems to be the most affordable sharing service for Poshmark. Okay, so this one I've had for probably a year and a half. I sent it to ThredUp, didn't sell, sent it back. I got this for $4 at a garage sale. The lady told me it's new without tags. It looks like it's new without tags. It's a cabbie maxi skirt. It is super cute. It has like a botanical blue floral print on it. If I was more into maxi skirts, I would wear them, but I'm like 5'5", and I always feel like they make me just look short, so I don't wear them. But here's the skirt. I'll put in the corner how much it sold for, but yeah. She forgets she's being filmed. Okay, so this is AU2. Got my cheat sheet here. This goes to Jan. And this is going out to California, where it's probably still nice and decent out. They don't really have winters, though. Okay, Ellie, can you please back up? Alright, so We went bowling this weekend. We went yesterday with the kids. So our kids are 2, 4, and 7. Our 7-year-old recently learned how to bowl in PE. And we went to Peoria. It's called Uncle Bill's. And they have, like, you can eat there too. And it's ocean themed, so they have tons of, like, fake sharks and fish hanging up, and the lights are just awesome. Kids loved it. Absolutely loved it. I am shocked that they wanted to play and, like, had the attention span. We only played one game, and then we did the arcade. But, it's just such a joy to see that. Okay, this next piece, I did not thrift myself. It came in a Goodwill Blue Box, last March probably, and it was the Y2K box that I spent $50 on, and I just recently recouped my money. I do not recommend it. It was like the Y2K streetwear box. A lot of it was modern clothing and like cheap t-shirts. There was one fake leather Stephen Barry's Florida Gators jacket that I sold probably a month ago. That one stuck. That recouped my money. The rest of the shirts sold between $10 and $15. And I think once you broke the price down, it was almost $5 an item. I do have that unboxing in my playlist. But like I said, it's from like March of 2021. So you'd have to go back quite a bit. But you can watch that video if interested. Anyways, this Florida Gators t-shirt finally sold for a whole $12. I need to go through my eBay closet and delete old inventory. I need to like do a clean sweep. I have a lot of stuff that's like $10 to $15 that I just want to get rid of, because I'm changing my business model and it just doesn't really go with, you know, how I'm going to move forward in the future. As you know, 2022 is just 3 weeks away, so I'm thinking about my goals for the future, and I have raised my ASP significantly, and I want to continue to do that. However, this week I had older inventory, and so unfortunately it's going to bring my ASP down. Okay, so this Gators shirt goes to, I didn't look at the thing before I took it off, 013. Goes to Heather.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. She apologizes a lot, and I'm not sure why. Shouldn't show you my labels. Oh, these labels print out so fast. I was amazed when they came out. I was like, because I printed some in bulk off eBay, and it took like 5 seconds and they were done. I was like, what? That's unreal. I'm easily impressed. So, I mean, that could be why. And I've never seen a laser printer before, like a label one. So it was all new to me. It was easy to install. I'm sorry. I will note that my laptop, which I absolutely love, only has one USB insert, and I prefer using a mouse instead of the laptop mouse thing. And so I had to install the driver for my label printer, and it's a USB, but you also have to keep the printer plugged in to your computer, which is a USB, and so I had to go buy a USB splitter. It was like $10, but that's just something to note that I hadn't thought of when I purchased my label printer. I also thought it was wireless, because I do not like cords, and that it would just sync with your laptop or computer, because I was going to put it with my printer, but unfortunately it is wired. That is also one negative, but see, I'm just like talking about too many different things. Now we have G10, which is another old piece that I sent to thread up, and it has been sent back. It is, oh no, this is not. This was actually my son's. I don't think he ever wore it. I get these cute, like, outfits for the kids, but then I'm all about comfort. Like, I could not ever put them in overalls or denim, like jeans. My kids are built like football players, including my daughter. They're just very, like, wide and big bones, and so the jeans would never fit them properly. Plus, they were breastfed, and so they were always, like, pretty chunky. All right, so here we have a pair of Oshkosh suspender jeans. They are absolutely adorable. Forgot they were listed, and they sold for $10. And I always thrift my kids' clothes, unless they're gifted. However, now I have to buy new for my boys because I cannot find decent pants in the thrift stores. They all have holes in them. All right, so let's find... It's Monday, can you tell? My daughter has been sleeping better lately. For like 3 weeks, she was getting up at least once every night. So it's nice to get a full night's sleep. Plus my kids get up having like bad dreams and stuff. You know how it is, mom life. You never really get great sleep. Alright, so I'm going to have to skip this one because I am not finding the label. So we will stick this one over here. Whoa, I know. My daughter is obsessed with colors and she draws like all the time. My oldest is a really good artist. So I'm guessing she's going to be just like him because she draws all the time. Okay, moving on to Poshmark. My Poshmark has been pretty slow for the last few weeks. Same with Facebook. Facebook Marketplace used to boom, and they are offering free shipping for like orders under $20 and on certain like buyers if it's your first time purchasing. And I was so excited when I heard about that because my sales normally significantly increase. However, they've actually decreased significantly. I've sold like one item in a week, and I don't know, e-commerce, it just, your sales vary, and that's been the case lately, so I just cross-post everything, fingers crossed, but may change in the future. Okay, so Poshmark, some retail arbitrage for you right here. I sold some Kate Spade black tights. I got them at Marshall's last year for like a little under $3 a piece. I've sold only 2 pairs so far. I still have 4 pairs. It was a bad purchase. I thought I would personally wear them, but yeah, right. Like, when are we going to wear tights too? I live in sweatpants and leggings. So, they did sell, the first pair sold for like almost 20 or around $20. This pair sold for 17. I mean, which is still good for retail arbitrage. This goes to, let's find the buyer. I will note, I don't like multi-quantity listings on Poshmark. I feel like with Posher VA, because you have to put the item in your bundle with the size, because I have size variations, and so it doesn't send out offers. So that could be why I still have these tights in my closet, and plus the delist relist feature. If you have multi-quantity or if there's an offer currently sent out, it will not relist, delist, and all that stuff. So there's reasons I think why these tights haven't sold. So yeah, and I reuse my thread up tissue paper. I reuse packaging. I have these special stickers that I use from the eBay shipping supply store. I use my coupon code so I don't pay for them, but they're really cute. They say something about how I use recycled packaging to help the earth and all that stuff. So I use those for when I'm like reusing a box. Like I will use other boxes that I have received. Okay. The next item to sell on Poshmark, V9. Let's get out V9. So this was the item, I think. No, that is not the item. Where is V9? Did I get... Yeah, I got V9. My inventory's out in my garage, and so I have to like start bundling up to pull it because it's like 32 degrees here today. And my garage is not heated. So here soon I'll have to start wearing a stocking cap and gloves to pull my inventory because about half of it, or a little over half, is out in the garage. Sealed in totes. It's all safe and stuff. But like, see, I always pre-wrap my items. Okay, so here we have a brand that I hadn't picked up before. I got it picked up. I picked it up based off of Style for $1.50, I think, or maybe $1 from the bins. It's called North Style. I think it may be a QVC brand. The colors are gorgeous. It's like a shift floral dress. It has very like fall tones. However, it didn't sell on ThredUp. I got it back, and it's been listed for probably almost a year. And it sold. It was something I think that was relisted through Poshmark, and it sold for like an offer of $15. I'm just trying to clear out old stuff. But again, I don't want to sell something for like under $10 because it's just not worth my time. I'd rather donate it. My mindset has really changed, and I mean, you know, this is what works for me, but and this is just my experience. Okay, so this goes to, all right, so I gotta look for this username right here. It's going to Michigan. And this is not a very warm dress, so they would have to wear it with tights and probably a sweater. But I'm here in Illinois, so I know what it would be like in Michigan. I probably could have sent this in a thread up again and made the same amount, but I'm trying to send in more seasonal stuff, and that's just like a lightweight dress, so I will do a clean out of my closet and send more stuff in probably next month. That's spring, summer. All right, the next item that sold on Poshmark, and the last item that sold on Poshmark for the weekend, was this Banana Republic herringbone blazer. And it's actually Banana Republic Factory. This, again, went to ThredUp, didn't sell, because I sent a lot of career wear in there. Got it back last year, finally listed it, and it sold. I'll put how much up in the corner, not much. So, glad to see it go off. The only time I will pick up Banana Republic Factory in the future will be if it's new with tags and retails for at least $80 to go to ThredUp.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
You want what?
Oh!
Ow. Your binky?
A bag.
Where's your binky?
A bag. A bag. A bag.
I spend like half of my day trying to figure out what she's saying. Sometimes she'll talk crystal clear, and then other times it's like, I have no clue. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm sure you guys are stressing out too with the holidays. Let me know in the comments down below, do you have all your shopping done? Today is December 6th, and I would say I am maybe 40% done. I have done almost all of it online. I went to Marshall's yesterday morning, and they actually had really good kids' toys for a very nice price. So I got a few things there. I just love Marshall's so much. But I'm doing most of mine online. And it's crazy because my kids made their Christmas list and like circled a bunch of stuff. And so much of it is out. My youngest loves Coco Melon. And there's this Ride on Coco Melon bus that like plays songs. And I think it retailed for like $30. I should have got it as soon as it came out, because now people are flipping them for like triple the price. And I will not pay that. So, okay, the next item is going to be Etsy, and I do have a story about this piece. Okay, so I have a girl sweatshirt I got at a yard sale this last summer or the summer before for 50 cents. It did have some blemishes on it. I had to stain treat it, but it's like a 90s, and I can't tell if it's homemade. I don't think it's homemade. Like a Christmas sweater. It has ribbon fringe hanging off of it, but it's a girl's. And I've had it listed, you know, like I said, for a long time. And tell me why. Okay, so somebody messages me yesterday, and it's for sale on eBay for like $20. Somebody messages me yesterday and asks if they could have it by Thursday so their daughter could wear it to school. Well, it's first class, and it was only going like a couple states over. But with shipping, especially this would be first class, there's probably no way. Like with holiday shipping right now, I messaged them and I said, I cannot guarantee any date of shipping with the holiday season. And I told her that we could do express overnight shipping, but it's a little over $26. And I told her to give me a few minutes to change it. Well, I think she misunderstood me and thought it would be like $26 total, when in fact it's $26.25, I think, for the for just the shipping. So I can't imagine her paying more for the shipping than the item, which has happened in the past. And so then I got to thinking, and I was like, oh crap. So that takes special packaging, which I don't keep in stock here because I ship express maybe once a year. So I have to go to the post office to get it. Well, my car's in the shop today, so I currently don't have a way to get it and get it sent out. And it was just a $20 sale, so I'm not going to go to the effort of asking a family member to do this for me. So I messaged her back last night and I said, hey, I don't have, I won't have a car tomorrow, whatever. And I was like, but I don't think she read the message because she bought it. And she paid for the standard first class shipping because I didn't change it. So then I messaged her and was like, hey, this is not going to get to you till like next Monday. I was like, did you want me to cancel the sale? She hasn't responded. And what do you know? It sold on Etsy overnight. Like, what are the odds? And it sold on Etsy for $30 plus party mail shipping. So I'll make more on it. And so I'm waiting for her to tell me to cancel it so I can send it out to this Etsy buyer, which is a different person in a different state. I did check. And it's like, I don't want to get a ding on eBay, but I also don't want to get negative feedback. So I will get a ding and send it to somebody on Etsy if she doesn't reply back. Okay, that's my story. So this is going to get set to this. This is going to get set to the side. Oh, be careful. I'll put it on the chair over here, okay? Where's your binky? It should be on the couch. It's a struggle daily. Where's Binky? And we had 30 at one point. Now we have like 2. Okay, this next one was a good sale. Plaid blanket. I have had for sale for a while. Like maybe 6 months. I'll put in the corner. Got it for like a few dollars. It's a blue plaid. I think it had a satin trims by Sears. Sold for $115 plus shipping of like $15 on Etsy. And I will totally take it. This one, it goes to David. So, right here. And for Etsy, I use Pirate Ship for my labels. They offer the best protection and prices, in my opinion. So, that was the highest sale I had over the weekend. I had high sales over this last week. I was going to give you some highlights, but I'm going to make a separate video. Okay, got a few more labels. So, the next sale is actually through Mercari, and I already sent it out because it was shipped FedEx, so it went off with my husband this morning. But it's again, vintage men's sweaters have been selling consistently for me. As soon as I list them, they're usually sold within a week or 2. Just like this one. So it was, I think, a wool blend. It had like a Fair Isle print. It was beautiful neutral fall tones of like tan, green, maroon, and it sold for $45. I usually sell men's sweaters between $40 and $60. Vintage, let me clarify. Vintage, like 90s, 80s is typically the era that has been selling. They're like the typical dad sweaters. In my opinion, that's what I call them. So that sold for $45, and I paid like $1.54 or something really cheap. Okay, the last item to sell, which, why do I have 2 labels? Oh, it's right here. What's wrong? Oh, bring me that pen. Where'd that pen go? She's had a gel pen explode on her shirt. Where'd the pen go? Can you go get it for me? And that's pen ink. Hopefully it's on the table. So she's like obsessed with gel pens, and the last set I got off Amazon for like $15. There's like 4 left, and we've had them for maybe 5 days. They've all exploded, and nobody has stepped on them. They haven't been broke. Like, the ink just explodes inside the pen, and then it leaks out the side, and there's some on the couch. Like, I'm not happy with them, so. Or they explode on her, and it's like glitter pen ink. Not very happy. Okay, the last was something also that my kids had but never wore. I don't think he wore this. Gymboree Corduroy Bibs. I'll put a picture in the corner. Had a cute little owl on it. Really cute. Forgot I had them for sale. $10. Facebook. So, like I said, I just need to pull a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to pull it off Facebook, but off all the other platforms. No, honey, the brown one. Can you go get me the brown pen? That's the one that broke. This one's not broke. See? I am missing shipping bag. Here we go. Before I started, I made sure I could do this in one take because when I go to edit videos, that's what takes so long, is adding all the clips and deleting stuff. And so I want to make sure that I could do this in one take. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and package this one up. That red children's sweater I told you about. Okay. Nothing exciting. I mean, it was a pretty slow weekend. These were my sales. And just consistency. When people ask me, because I do post, like if you follow me on Instagram, I post my sales, and I had a great like sales week, just not weekend. And people keep like commenting, oh, you're on fire, because you know I'm selling things for high prices. But there is really no secret. I would say the biggest number one thing is consistency. Find out what works for you, which category you like to sell, because there's no sense in buying a category and then you don't want to list it because you're not like passionate about it or it doesn't bring you joy. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you today. Did you want to come say bye-bye?
Bye.
All right. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Stay busy and productive. Oh, she just poked me in the face. All right, bye.